finally get to do this again.
After... And train of thought already died. So anyway, let's get to the point here. So, we actually originally lost the original save data, so I had to go back and get her back up to where she was before. So, just load game.
Did you get all my outfits back?
I think so.
Okay. Was this mine right here? That
Yeah.
you responded to? Okay. Yep.
You can always check, because I tried my hardest.
Okay.
Yeah, looks like I did that. You can just walk to the door and he'll pop out.
I know. I just kind of like watch you. Okay, so you already went to the kitchen for me then? Like the introduction to the kitchen and back?
I think so, yeah. It's been a while, okay? Oh yeah, I also got you the better clock.
Oh yeah, how did I get the...
You need the brush out.
It's been a while.
Stop repeating what I said.
I'm helping!
I think your current goal was to first go into the, You have to pull the thing out. There you go.
There you go.
I also got whatever chibi doors you had before.
Okay.
So when the eyes are closed, they've already been used. I don't know if I viewed the cutscene here or not. We'll have to find out again.
Alright. Nope, not yet. Gotta rewatch this.
Okay, this is the fast version. So you just hit a button and run back through. Or, you know, manage to make them happy enough to tank the hits. So that your battery life is large enough. So yeah, you need to head to the kitchen then.
Yeah. I don't need to yet.
When I played this game the first time, I lived by the save early, save often rule. Let's see, we've gone outside, but there's nothing really to do outside yet.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm actually kind of surprised by how well the emulator runs this game. I mean, most emulators wouldn't be able to handle the reflection on the floor there.
Oh yeah?
If you want, I can load up a random N64 game and you can see the freaking video corruption on that.
Is this the kitchen here?
Yep. I think you can press Z to open your map if you're not sure where something is. Whoops.
Just because there's limited in here.
Yeah. There are only two other plugs in this area?
Yeah, there's only 2.
Like, there's a grand total of 3 in this area, I think. And both of them are on the upper counter. So yeah, you wanna head over to where Mrs. Sanderson is standing. Just ignore Tao for now. He's a dick.
I'm gonna give him the innocence.
And she drops you on the table. I think there's a frog ring up here you can grab. Oh, and the cookie. I think you need the cookie for something.
I want the cookie anyways.
What? Didn't you just agree with him?
Yeah.
Sometimes her eyes look a little weird.
You're just saying that her eyes are weird. That's it.
Like, taking in the style. Whenever she has like a shocked expression, her eyes get a little weird looking. Like, they're slightly off-placed for the model.
I find that she blinks too much.
Oh, yeah. You'll find that a lot in PlayStation and GameCube games. Now, you can actually give her the sugar cube from the bowl over there. Oh, so that's how you get that tip. I just kind of figured that out on accident. You're not wrong. It's... All you have to do is talk to her to give it to her.
Like when she does that, both her eyes would blink at different times.
Right?
And then there's us.
Yeah. We aren't exactly the best example. Not so subtle hint dropping to check the tutorial. So that's how you unlock the spoon.
Mm.
But in order to get to that, you need to get scrap to make a helper bot. Utilibot, I think is what it's called. It's been absolutely forever. Cookie.
I'm a robot. I can eat it.
And finally, the frog ring. Again, not so subtle.
You know, at least the mom would does still support her daughter being a frog, despite as much as she doesn't like it.
At least kind of supports.
Yeah.
So now all you gotta do is hover down. Or, if you really want to, you can actually just drop and she'll catch you.
Really?
I think so. How much health do you have? Yeah, you should be fine if you do. Or not. Okay. Nope. Thanks!
Wow.
Well, at least you didn't take damage from it. So now you want to go back over to the, to where she is. And climb up the handles next to her. I still don't know what this little swirly thing is supposed to be.
Just the design.
Seem to be having a bit of a hard time there.
Yeah.
Try rotating your camera a bit. Nope, never mind. You got it. The cup! It's the cup! That's so bizarre without hands.
She's like, forget it.
I like that they added that in, the flies there. Oh, go to the other side of the sink for the plug.
Oh, thank you. Where is it? Oh. I love having the ghost outfit on.
Yeah, I know. You're glad I showed you that one really quickly.
Yeah, I do.
So yeah, you can feed stuff to the fish there.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Get them all the cookie crumbs, and they get bigger as you do that too. I think you get a sticker for doing all that. You get some sort of reward. I know you get points and stuff. As you do for any game. Or any action in this game. But, married to a robot. But yeah, you give them a whole bunch of crackers, they grow big. You get a sticker, which is this game's equivalent of achievements. There were actually only 2 I never got in the game.
What was that?
They were 2 minigames. Or was it just one? Oh, I think it was just the one. I think I eventually got the other one. There are these 2 minigames you unlock later on, which is a space shooter segment in a toy spaceship that you buy from the Chibi Hut. and the toy hot rod section, which is a game of chicken. I could never figure out how to win that. Because no matter how I did, it would always give me a bad rating. So you want to cross the other side of the planter here.
Okay.
You see the tea kettle? Why does she have 2 tea kettles? That's my question. Yeah, if you hop down to the left side of the kettle there. Other side.
Ah.
That was...
Okay, there we go.
And guess what? Shortcut. And she never bothers to pick up the cord. So yeah, now you don't have to do the climb again.
What do I need this for, though?
That's for later stuff.
Okay.
You can plant flowers and stuff. Careful.
Oh, crap.
It's a good thing there's a plug right across the room from you.
I thought I was on... I didn't know I was on the edge like that. I thought I was safely, like... Am I done here, then?
You can now get to the basement since you have the cup, but there's still a couple things you can do here, I think. Can't remember what they were though, so may as well head to the foyer. This door will remain closed until after you get to the basement.
Just going for this.
I'm surprised you haven't seen the spiders yet, though.
Spiders, huh?
Little robot monsters that you have to fight.
Mm.
You already have the weapon to do so, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
So, yep.
This will give her the ring.
Yeah, good idea. It'll give you some stuff for it. When you finally collect them all, she'll take off the hat. And talk normally until you leave the room. At which point she puts the hat back on and they appear in different spots.
I got 2.
What are you looking for?
I know, it's funny.
Uh-oh, day's about to end.
Nice.
Honestly, you don't even have to care about the happy point ranking. About the chibi rank. Because, once you beat the main story, you're automatically brought up to rank 1. Regardless of how many points you have. I thought we already had... Oh, yeah.
What?
This is the first night. Because I managed to do everything a lot faster.
Yeah.
It's only because I know the game though. Or second night, whatever. You don't even have to look at the book.
No? Okay.
It's entirely optional.
Oh, good.
Where you headed?
So,
Are you trying to get this ring? In order to get this ring, you see the crack in the door there? In the wall there? You have to have a ladder utility bot for the living room. So you can get at that. Or you can somehow try to climb your way up to the top of the room. And hover across.
oh, jeez.
What is that noise supposed to be, honestly? I know what's causing the noise. But it's not exactly the thing you think it is. You'd think it'd be. That sounds like a frickin' roar. I still can't tell whose feet those are supposed to be.
Everything must be cleaned.
So each time you get one of those bonuses, it'll go up by one. Time to go take on the Eggman, eh?
What?
To the foyer.
Okay. Which way is that again?
Left. There you are. So you just throw on the cup and walk across. They can't do shit about it.
Like, put the cup on now, or?
Nah, once you get in there. I don't think you can fit through the door with the cup on. Because no one leaves the door wide open, so... Haha! Suck it. Just casually stroll through.
Am I going this way?
Yeah, you want to go through the big black hole.
Yeah, sure, that's what you meant to say.
So yeah, they'll be chill from now on. Shut up, Telly. Don't you freaking brag to us. Here we go. Just keep going down for now.
Oh my gosh.
This is Giga-Robo.
Mm. No. Oh my gosh. It's like, no, not Chibi-Robo. So he was another robot they had.
Mm-hmm. He was the previous model to Chibi-Robo.
Mm. I don't get the story now. I got lost.
Effectively, Giga-Robo saved an alien spaceship. They
Mhm.
gave him a gift that allowed all the toys to come to life.
Mm.
But Giga-Robo's power source is so expensive that he effectively bankrupted them.
Oh.
Reviving Giga-Robo is your ultimate goal for the game as well.
Oh, okay. Oh god.
Fuck you, Telly.
Yeah, right? Screw Hawk Deli. Is that his power?
That's his
Battery?
battery, the Giga battery.
Mm.
You need to find the charger, which is also located in the basement.
Mm. Oh my god.
Yes, he's an idiot.
I'm surprised that there's a robot built with water tears.
Right? Tully is probably one of the most expressive characters in the game. And that's saying a lot considering this game.
Oh my god, Telly, stop!
I think you can hit B to speed up the text. Alright, where is he? When's he coming in? giga
now you're
battery.
back, huh?
Huh? What is that? Here he is. Plankbeard. I think Plankbeard's actually one of my favorite characters in the game.
Oh god, the way he talks is hilarious.
Right? This ship isn't exactly hard to find. You just need the spoon to get it. Sure. Water.
Yeah.
Again, sure. Yep. Yes, as far as toys go, we have seen 3 of them? 4. Yeah, 4. Drake Redcrest, Sophie, the eggs, and Plankbeard. There's still a few more hanging around. 3 of them are in Penny's room? You may want to plug in. You got a bit of climbing to do. I would love to see Chibi-Robo in Smash Brothers.
That'd be cool, but I can't see him fighting.
He'd be a great fit. He's got the versatility for it.
Okay, so
Do you saw the bear sticker? You remember what to do with those?
Actually, no, I don't remember.
You shoot them.
Okay.
It's like, Yeah. Then I think it was Y for Chibi Vision? Yeah. You like Metroid? I hope you like Metroid. And you shouldn't be needing it for a little while, so you can put it away so you don't accidentally kill your battery. It's a cola clock. Oh, is that the... That's the gunpowder, okay. Same as the drawers. You gotta pull it out.
There you go.
Why is there gunpowder in the basement?
Yay! So, where am I going? This way? Okay.
Yep. Yeah, now you need to glide across. Oh, looks like you have to press the button and hover. That's annoying. There you go. From here you have to hover down to the cage. And once you get to the cage, you'll have a shortcut.
Didn't work.
Well, go recharge for now. Yeah, I know the depth perception is kind of bad there. There you go. Then you hover across to the little ledge. Going to charge again?
No, I actually just missed that. But sure.
There we go. Now I can lean back without problems.
Snap back up to the cage?
Yep.
Okay.
Since you got the rope, you can take the shortcut. Having a hard time.
Is there like a Mission Impossible music there?
Back to the plug.
I'm not very good at this, don't forget.
It just takes a bit of practice.
I guess I would need the helicopter then for this.
Yep.
Okay, now where?
Up. Now, if I remember correctly, aside from the chibi door over there, who on earth put those nails there? Don't worry about the block.
I worry about the block.
Don't. What? Yeah, there is a frog ring. I'll have to come back for that, though.
And the trippy ass room!
Gotta love those eyes.
The past Chibi-Robos before you.
No one knows where those doors came from, so you want to go left here.
Okay.
And you want to float down to that spot down there.
What spot?
To the lower section of the shelf. There we are. You gotta put that away, otherwise.
No, queer?
Strange. A suitcase.
Why would we take the leg?
The game never explains that other than to set up the final battle. And to throw in time travel shenanigans. Who doesn't like time travel shenanigans?
Right.
So now you float down. Ah.
At least this time not sick.
Yeah.
Do I need the cup again, or do
Nope,
they
you're
want to
good
try?
now.
Okay, good. I wonder if they know the Sandersons know this is going on with the eggs.
No,
Eh.
they don't. They have no idea any of the toys are alive. Toy Story style.
Yep.
And there's a chibi door right there.
So wait, where am I going?
Now I think just let the clock run out for now, I guess. You'll be brought back to the Chibi house, and then because you don't really have time to do much right now.
Yep.
It gets better.
The sun's not shining. Oh man, I'm like starting to doze off. I need an afternoon nap.
You can't be tired already.
I'm tired for a while.
Well, you've almost been streaming for an hour. More for our own amusement than anything.
Yeah. I just, I wanted to stream as best I can. Because it's been a while since I did. And
Yeah.
there's no one chat, so there's like no anyone to really chat with at the moment.
There's, like, no one watching either.
Yeah, I know.
And you're stuck.
Alright, now we're going to daytime.
Yep.
Zelda chicken.
Right. Just stock chicken noise.
A lot of things use that chicken noise actually.
Right. Clack, 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 clack. You're in the top 1,000.
Yay.
Other Chibi-Robos must really, really suck.
Nice.
Don't start crying. Don't make a fucking mess. And yet, it still fits in your head.
Psst.
I don't like that the battery smokes.
That's never a good sign.
No.
I was just smoking altogether.
Yeah. So it will cost you what was it, 10,000? Or 100,000? To fully fill that thing? So yeah, you can interact with the machine at any point to spend 1,000 to charge it.
Should I? Because it's a battery.
It's a revive.
Mm.
The range chip would be helpful, but for now, save your money.
Mm.
The range chip really won't come in handy until, like, the final boss, anyway.
Mm.
Unfortunately, you don't have any scrap yet.
Yes.
It'd be nice to have that, though.
Mm.
There is the bridge, the ladder, and the teleporter as far as those bots go. You want to charge up the battery a bit? Yes. Just one. So yeah, it costs like 10,000 to charge the thing.
Mm.
Yeah, that thing gets scary the closer you get to completion. Like, it starts really freaking out.
That's weird.
Well, it's old too, eh?
Yeah.
So I'd assume it's slightly corroded. You gotta throw stuff out now.
Mm.
I always like to try to collect the maximum amount of everything and then dump it all at once. Not that I had much else to do. So I guess your next goal for now should be to head to the second floor, eh?
Yeah, I'm still trying to find a garbage can.
That way. There you are.
Can I get from here? Go
Yeah,
up?
you have to be on the bottom. I don't know why you have to be on the bottom. You just do.
Oh, okay, my ears are really starting being pain now.
Yeah, that happens after a while.
I discovered cookie crumbs I could have given to the fish.
Yeah, there'll be more.
Okay.
This is a messy family.
So where am I going?
So you want to go back into the foyer right there. Past Jenny here. Her socks have tomatoes on them. Why?
Okay.
So, you want to go over to the stairs?
Where are those? Oh, these
Yep,
things?
the shoelace specifically, I think. Or, no, no, wait, yeah, you can climb up those little nubs, can't you? Yeah, the nubs.
Oh, what? Oh, the blocks.
The blocks, nubs, whatever. Same difference. Might be easier if you fix your camera angle. So now you want to go to the far side. And you'll need to hover across, I think.
So where am I going?
Across the shoe.
Nope, doesn't work.
Wait. There's a shoelace you can climb there.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
How's this?
It's a free ranger's photo.
Okay then.
That's for the egg guy side quest.
Okay, now what?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I think it's trying to What? Are you doing that?
No?
Okay. I have never seen that. So yeah, I think it's trying to force you to use a utility bot at this point, but you don't have any yet. So you're basically just stuck till night. Guess we're going outside. That's annoying.
Yeah. Don't bite that.
Oh yeah, I never went outside. Yeah, this game's pacing can be a bit annoying as you have to go from like day to night to get things to happen. Mind you, there's a few mini quests you can do in the meantime. You can do stuff for the eggs, you can hang around outside, inside. You can head down the sink.
Is there a plug-in out here?
Not outside. Later on, the back door will be open properly, so you don't have to go through the little hole.
Okay, where's the closest one?
It should be behind there.
My leg's falling asleep.
Sorry.
Are you making it happen? Okay. Sorry I'm so quiet. I'm just so tired.
Did you want to stop?
After outside.
So there's a bunch of exploring you can do out here.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you can clean out here for some reason. Weeds. You may want to pull those weeds.
Weeds.
Those ones. Yes, we know.
Ew. This game would be cuter too if they remade this. Would be nicer.
I would love it if they remade this
Uh.
game. Even better if they make a proper sequel, a direct sequel to it.
Mm-hmm.
The original version for Chibi-Robo, like the original idea for Chibi-Robo Park Patrol was basically that, where you play as this Chibi-Robo. And Penny's an adult now.
Mm-hmm.
Dead frog.
Oh, lovely.
He looks a lot drier than usual, actually. You can't do that till you get the squirter. Frog ring you can get. Also, there's the pirate ship in the ground there. There's also you can also climb up the swinging stuff. Also, I didn't know the swing actually swung. Chibi door.
The spare wheel over there.
You need the charge chip to blast it. I guess that can be your next goal. Which I think you have enough to get it now too, so. No, you don't have the item to interact with those. You need the squirter.
Oh.
Same with the frog.
Well, yeah, you already told me that.
Sorry.
I like walking in these.
Right? Just the noises with every step you make wherever you go. I really hope that our audio quality is fine.
Yeah, me too.
Because we're taking a gamble now. All done then?
Yep. Sorry, I'm so tired.
So, yes, I guess we're cutting this a bit short.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You know, from trying to balance out work between us two and everything. Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Well, anyway, goodbye to nobody.
See you guys, hopefully, someone next time.